What the fuck is up, YouTube? We're here at the Phuket International Airport. We're on our way to Bangkok because we're going to go there and find the best gym in the city. We have our eyes on the Muscle Factory. Looks like a big Gold's Gym Venice type of vibe, but over in Thailand. So we're going to go check it out. Here's my friend Roomba. We're just cleaning shit up, keeping the airport clean and safe. See ya on the other side.
Could you please give me the way? Thank you so much.
We made one final stop during our trip around Thailand to Bangkok, home of the best bodybuilding gym in Thailand. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to watch us find the best gyms in the world. All right, we made it here to the Muscle Factory. First observations, this place is fucking sick. We have every single piece of equipment we can imagine. Maybe not every single piece, but we have a crazy amount of variety. Very much reminds me of Lightning Fitness or even Gold's Gym Venice. We have a very serious training vibe. People are here bodybuilding. We did our foam rolling and core warm up over in the MMA boxing area. Not a lot of space to warm up, but plenty of space to train. Not only does this place have a ton of stuff for bodybuilding, it also has some powerlifting focused stuff. So places to deadlift and squat. So if you're bodybuilding, powerlifting, or even into MMA, this is a great place to train if you're in Bangkok. Let's check it out. We're going to start out with some lat pull downs. We have several options here. I'm going to try one and Alana's going to try the other one. I don't know what brand this is, but I hopped on it and it felt pretty smooth. It's a plate loaded lat pull down machine. We got 3 plates on there, so let's see what we could do.
We're starting some deadlifts. I have 30 kilograms on each side, which I calculated is about 177. Gonna hit a set.
So far, my observations for the barbells is they're not perfect, but you definitely have some quality options, a lot of different ones. We got this old rusty one, which I actually really like. Seems pretty durable, it's long, and it's great for deadlifts. We got the Rogue kilo plates on here, so we're stacking 25 kilogram plates, an increment I'm not used to. So I've never deadlifted with them, but we're gonna go up one plate at a time and see what we could do.
They have a chalk bowl, but unfortunately it's empty. I had to go down and wait because I wasn't really able to grip it, and I want to get a couple more reps in today.
So I totally got humbled by the kilo plates. I was going for 3 reps. I ended up doing 1. I had to take a switch grip because there's no chalk in here for double overhand. I'm going to do 1 more single of that. Hopefully we can get at least 1 more. One thing I like about the gyms in Thailand is that it's not a big deal to lift barefoot. Some of the gyms don't want you walking around barefoot, but going on the platforms and squatting and deadlifting barefoot seems to be no problem. Feels a little extra heavy today. I think the gravity's high. All right, we're gonna try out this leg press from Hammer Strength. I've seen them before, but I've never really tried it. It's quite the large contraption. I don't even really know where the weights go or anything like that, so we're just gonna climb up here and try it out. You gotta be careful not to fall off. If you're afraid of heights, this one might not be for you. What the fuck? This is weird as hell. It feels pretty smooth. I don't know how much weight's on that, but it's pretty light.
Gives me major vertigo.
So we tried it. It's nothing special. I feel like it's similar to a Cybex squat press. I just don't understand why it's so large. I feel like this whole thing could just be more compact, so it just takes up a lot of space. It's kind of unique, but I think we're gonna try a different leg press.
So we have a Cybex leg press back home at Santa Cruz Power Fitness. I'm gonna try out their hack squat. I've never tried it before. I like it.
So for my squat type movement today, I'm gonna try the Arsenal Strength hack squat. I'm a big fan of the Arsenal Strength equipment, but I've never tried their hack squat machine, so we're gonna give this a try. That's really nice. I really like that. We have really cushiony pads, so it's not gonna wreck your AC joint, and I feel like I can squat down really low comfortably. Pretty solid leg press hack squat machine. I don't know. It works, it's good, but I feel like we could find something better. For our chest press movement, we're gonna use one of these Bench Fitness plate-loaded chest press machines. They have all different angles and a few different styles. These all kind of remind me of the Hammer Strength style machines that we see back in the United States. We also have these ones where you're laying down over here, which kind of remind me of the Arsenal Strength ones. So this Bench Fitness brand is pretty cool. I do notice it's a little lower quality, but they do make some pretty cool machines. Something I really like about the Bench Fitness chest press machines are that these pads are very squishy, so it doesn't put a lot of pressure back on your shoulders.
Always put your weight back. Good gym etiquette.
We're going to try out this bench fitness chest supported row. Someone left 2 courtesy plates on there, so I'm assuming that's easy enough to start with, right? Oh, fuck. Maybe not. I think that was enough weight.
All right, we're gonna do a little shoulder and arm circuit, some bicep curls, tricep extensions, and lateral delt raises. Really like the dumbbells here, already tested them out. They're very dense, so they're very compact, which I really like on dumbbells. I also like that they're metal and the handles are very nice to grip onto.
So we have a ton of variety at this gym. I wish I could try all the machines, but I just want to go through a few that were very noteworthy. We have this preacher curl bicep machine. It's kind of awkward. No, it's definitely a rear delt fly. So that's a rear delt fly machine. Let's try that the appropriate way. I didn't like that very much. Definitely thought that was a chest fly machine. So this looks like the same brand, but the chest fly version of it. So we'll try it the right way. It's all right. Looks cooler than it really is. There's also a ton of different leg machines we didn't get to try. Standing calf, of course. We have our favorite. We have the donkey calf raise machine. Alana's favorite.
I don't like this. I'm just in a weird position and it's not comfortable.
Looks like a bench fitness standing hamstring curl machine. Looks like it'd be pretty nice, but we're all out of energy to try all these. This one looks pretty sweet. Glute bridge machine. It slides back and forth on these tracks.
It's really comfortable. I've never used one like this before. It's weird that it moves with you, but it feels really good that it does.
I like how that back pad rotates. So when that back pad doesn't rotate, it just digs into your back.
I feel a really good connection with my glutes on this.
We have a full line of Arsenal strength leg presses. On the right, hack squat, leg press, vertical leg press, and pendulum squat. Overall, just an endless variety of machines in this place, kind of like Lightning Fitness. Be sure to check out our video from one of the sickest gyms we've been to, Lightning Fitness. We didn't do any squats today, but they have full rogue racks. They have these monolift-like arms that flip back when you unrack the weight, so you don't actually have to walk back with it. All right, so we just finished up our workout at the Muscle Factory here in Bangkok, Thailand, and overall, we think this is a pretty sick gym.
There's a lot of good machines here. I do appreciate that there is a good powerlifting space as well. My only criticism with that is that they didn't have any chalk. I also really like their dumbbells. Those are some of the best dumbbells I've ever used.
I really enjoyed the endless variety of weight machines. I think that's what makes a great bodybuilding gym. Arsenal strength, hammer strength, bench fitness. So overall, a ton of variety, which is great for bodybuilding. We had spaces to do squat, bench, and deadlift, so you could be a power lifter and enjoy this place. Overall, I think if you're a weightlifter, this is the place to be in Thailand if you're looking for the best gym. I do really like the murals here. Like there's one of Joe Stetics, rest in peace. I think he used to train here. I followed him on Instagram for a long time. A lot of good workout advice from that guy.
They have replays of the Olympia contest playing on the TV. So when you're laying back on the bench, hitting up the dumbbells, you can just watch that playing by, which is very inspiring and very cool that they have that up.
Hands down, best bodybuilding gym in Thailand. What do you think?
Definitely is. It's a pretty big space, and so it allows them to have such a good variety of equipment. What would you rate this?
5 stars. Best gym in Thailand.
We don't always agree, but I would say 5 stars as well.
Definitely one of the top gyms in the world. I feel like if you're in Bangkok and you're into weightlifting, bodybuilding, powerlifting, anything of that nature, stop by the Muscle Factory.
All right, we're going to go stretch.
Time to stretch and go get dinner. We're starving. We've only really had breakfast today, and it's like 5 o'clock.
I've been getting a little dizzy through my sets.
She's been hangry. She's been hurrying me up the whole time.